Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
We gotta talk about the first time y'all met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Growing up in the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about that.
I've been waiting for this.
He scored like 30, quick 30.
Man, listen. First time I met him, right? This before I was even like getting 30, because I did kill him. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to that. But I seen him in 8th grade, going to 8th grade. He played for a team called Ferrari, and it was a team called Houston Hoops. We in a gas station, and they like, you good, but they just talking to us like, he nice, you nice, this dude nice, but you ever seen Derrick Rose? I'm like, who that? And your name sound fake. Like Derrick Rose, like you don't hear nobody's last name Rose, like instead of Jalen Rose. I was like, he cold. They call him D Rose. He cold. So we go to the game. Y'all happen to be playing a team from Memphis. It was this Memphis Magic. Boom. You remember that, right? Wow. Yeah, Memphis Magic. Oh, that's crazy. I remember that. I do. And I'm like, they threw the first play. They threw you a lob, and you ain't dunking. You just finger rolled it in. And I said, oh, shit. Nah, ain't nobody else doing that. And they had one dude. They might have beat y'all.
They did.
Yeah, I was about to say they might have beat y'all. They had one dude that was cooking. I can't remember his name.
He went to Georgia.
Georgia Tech.
I forgot his name.
Mo Miller.
Yeah, Mo.
There you go.
Yes.
He had a good game. He had a good game, but I'll never forget. I was like, yeah, that nigga different. Like, this nigga killing.
Yeah.
But that nigga moving faster, jumping higher than everybody. And my dad was like, we gonna be reading about him. Yup, you know how my dad is. Yup, he gonna be reading about him. He ain't supposed to be on this team. I was like, man, he old. You know what I mean? He older. This nigga younger than me.
So that nigga reclass.
That nigga out the reclass. I'm like, this nigga younger than me. I'm like, what the fuck? They like, yeah, yo, you a couple months older than him. What the fuck?
Happy belated too, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
I felt that way about Mike, bro. And USA, we played 16 to 17 USA in Memphis. He my roommate. I had to look at his ID. His ID was on the table, right? He left the room. I'm like, he's so good, bro. Yeah. I gotta see if your real age. I looked at his ID, bro. He was younger. I'm like, bro, how the fuck are you younger?
Mike who?
Mike Beasley. I told him he's younger than us, bro, and cold, bro. I'm like, bro, how the fuck is you this cold?
That's how we felt about you, bro.
Shout out to Mike, man.
Facts,
keep your head up, nigga.
Yeah, facts. But nah, that's when I first met. He played for Ferrari. Not met him, but that's the first time I seen him.
Yeah, but my first time I played against you, so we had Tone sticking you, and you had braids then.
Yep.
You had braids.
Shit going
out. 30, bro. And Tone, our coach, Tone, the guy that was sticking you, his dad was the coach, and he would not get Tone off of him. So we like, bro, this whole game, Jeff weighing them out, bro. Hitting 3, step back, Tone, lateral movement fucked up. You can't do shit. Yeah. Jeff got all that. Bro, by the end, did we beat y'all?
Yeah, y'all beat us.
We ended up beating him, but he had a great game. And I'm like, bro, I got to watch dude, bro. But in our class, when you ran up against niggas like that, you knew, like, it challenged you in a way though, bro. When we was talking in the room about OJ.
Yes, sir.
When I seen him for the first time, bro, that he changed my whole perspective of the game, and like made me feel like I wasn't working hard enough. And my whole chase for the shit was like chasing him. So yeah, nigga, you put that battery in my back for sure.
Nah, facts.
Shout out to
Juice for sure.
Nah, that nigga was different. I'll never forget when y'all got to, because we went to ABCD that year, or last year, and you had got hurt. But the match, I don't forget shit. The matchup was y'all. But I'm from Indiana, so I know, I seen you. I'm like, oh, they don't know this nigga about to kill that nigga. Yeah, so I'm like rooting. It's like, I don't know why I'm rooting for you, but I'm rooting for you, like, kill him, and you get hurt. So everybody like, oh, he hurt, he's scared. Then I see y'all in Vegas. I'm like, yeah, that nigga ain't scared. Like, y'all niggas tripping. And they was going at it, bro. They was having a game. It was one of the best games I seen. Him and Eric against OJ and Bill. That shit was crazy.
We chased him, bro. We used to go to tournaments looking for him. Like really chased OJ, my nigga. That could be a whole chapter of my shit. Chasing him, going to tournaments, stay in the game. But it's us too, but our coaches on bullshit too. Like, yeah, nigga, we hit. Like we on the same shit. I'm quiet, of course, I'm in the cut, but I'm on that too, nigga. Like we wanted that matchup, especially since we played them like in 7 or 8. And he was on a whole another level, and I never forgot that. Like that's my baseline right there. Like,
damn.
Like I went back to Shy. I stayed in the gym, my nigga. I think my junior year we was close to playing them, but that Tyreek and all them it was in some tournament, and the shit ended up like not happening. And that Vegas one. That we had EJ. I'm like, oh,
come on,
like nigga, I was playing. I had nobody else that was really like a D1 player at that time on my team like that. So he had 3 or 4 guys, but to like play against him in Vegas on that stage and to know that everybody like the alarms and shit was going off, like that shit was nuts, bro.
This shit was crazy.
Yeah, and you said we was talking in the room about 07, EJ, him and EJ, like that's the craziest backcourt ever.
Played him in a finals.
That's crazy, bro.
How'd you feel about him joining the team? Was you like, I love my niggas, but finally,
they was on that too. Like I played on the team full of winners, bro.
Yeah,
like, we won, even though we was undersized and all that. We won a lot of games. Yeah. So when we got him, they like hell yeah, like we got another dude that can go. And EJ, we needed that because I was scoring. My brother in high school, I played more organized shit. I was playing the 3, like my freshman year, so. I don't really have the ball in my hands because my man right there, Ran, he was the point.
Yeah,
so,
Ran pushed you to the 3?
Yeah.
Damn, Ran, you had juice, my nigga. He had D-Rose that small forward.
Nah, that nigga could hoop too.
We had like a system. So like even when I came in, I played JV because the head coach was like, nah, like you gonna listen, you gonna abide by the rules. You ain't bigger than the system. And I went to the school only because Randall went there. So I'm like, all right, but we won. And I fucked around with the niggas. So I'm like, all right, this, like, it's love. We winning and we low key. We'll beat y'all varsity niggas anyway. Low key, if y'all put it, when we used to practice and shit, that's how we felt. So it was all love. But the system was the big man get majority of the shots and everybody else find with whatever they got to do, like find your way throughout the game. Yeah. Until like my brother started coaching, and he like, man, I'm gonna put you at the point. That was like my sophomore, junior year. Put me at the point. I started going back to school, and they started to like let me play with the ball a little bit more. So I'm like, all right, I'm running up the court. I don't got to play in the system. Normally I'm getting lobs and all that. And now I'm pushing the point, and everybody else following me. So it opened up my game for real. But at that school, it was strictly just, but I fucked with it though because Simeon groomed me into like all of the guys that went there groomed us into like really being young men, learning like discipline, learning that you just can't fuck off, even though we were like knuckleheads and all that shit. But like knowing that, man, we have a bond that's bigger than just this basketball shit, and that's something that we hold on to this day. We have picnics to this day at our school, and that's rare for like a public school to still be having picnics to going on and all that shit.